snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a milli, check the price tag.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, ain't no time for pit stop.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, it's my style.
No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gangrene. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers till my shit splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, ain't no time for pit stop.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, it's my style.
Hear me out as I can. Every dot in my sense. All the spins paid, all the games played, all the yes and remiss. Let me make an attempt as I love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks. No pretending, replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can't go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I? If you read me wrong, I do apologize. Leave a happy home and never scrutinize. Finally, you able to let go of how you feel inside. Everything was in the dry. I don't ever think about it. Hey, don't think about it.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. This gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a shot at goal! Mount. Gomez gets it back. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, real danger here! Gets away from his shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Cisco! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Needs to get it forward quickly. Gets it into the middle. Tries a shot! It's in! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Nelson. Gomez.
Oh, some tackle that. Hoists it forward.
Gomez.
Andre. It's Gonzalez! Mount, and it's played forward. Real chance to break.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
That's going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side. Cisco! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Matches Cunha. Shoots! Bueno. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
The Red Devils get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Maguire, Bruno Fernandes, Mant goes looking. Wolverhampton Wanderers are desperately short of time with plenty to do. Pumps it into towering header! Oh, she's needed a better contact.
Wolverhampton Wanderers can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hwang Hee-chan having to run onto it. He gets past his man. And he heaves it forward.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbuemo spreads it towards the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Cunha gets it out to the wing.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added
He's
time.
making good use of his great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Seska certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And there goes the final whistle. Wolverhampton have gone down in the opening game here. A big disappointment for those who've so looked forward to it. There is plenty of time to turn it round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
smile and I felt his face. Papa God, I'm a job today. Mama smells like your soul. Feel so close, it's a ball. Focus on the bottom line. What they call a dollar sign. Focus on the bottom line. We never fall behind.
In the world for my daughter, my son, him go to flowers. People never wanna say they don't care. Fake rage for the checks getting clear. I ain't trying to live my life to compare. Just pay me for the love that I share. Yeah.
Can't wait by my mama place. Pay her debt, she can quit today. Hit the max on my card today. Pay it back as soon as I can pay. Focus on the bottom line. We never fall behind.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it has a hit! It's their first effort on goal. City lost on the opening day, so coming to this already looking to make up ground. Turns and goes back. Kovacic. There are a few waiting for it. And the keeper's in command. Gonzalez, Nelson, that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it forward, Haaland spreads it towards the left, looks to dink one in, here's the cross, that looks to be very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Still going, where to next? More than happy to take the muscular approach. And now the breakaway. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lobs it in gently. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Lewis. Rodri. Brings the first half to a close. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Wolves need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Totti does well there, alert. Gonzalez. Kovacic drives it forward. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
This is a message for all
Your
away
impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Foden plays it in. Lewis, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And he's going long. It's a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. Reinders. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Totti tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out to the right. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic. And the finish! Chance to shoot! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Johnson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
So that's two now without reply. Looks to thread it through.
Substitution for Manchester City. Number 82.
Haaland.
Number 21. Ryan Ayat Nouri. Number 47. Phil Foden.
Reinders. Well played, he saw that coming.
Number
Frank
27.
Hee-chan.
Number
Armstrong.
24. Number 26.
Well positioned to make that interception.
The fourth official has indicated...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Wolverhampton Wanderers are beaten. It is not the result they... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Wang Hee-chan sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Nelson into the middle. That's been levered clear. Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Doherty certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Wolverhampton have lost their first two. On that run to be stretching too much further. Doherty. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gomez plays it out to the wing. Wolves are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Really good feet. It's a loose ball. Nelson. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Oh, terrible mistake! Matete. Aronson. Goodmanson. Leeds keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Hoists it forward. Get the pass he's looking for. Matete. Ampadu. Matete. Bogle. Matete. Aronson. Ampadu. It's Calvert-Lewin! The whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. He has toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We can review the first half.
Wolverhampton, they'd probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals.
Just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
He's there to receive it, shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Thank you.
The Peacocks have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Going through. In it comes. Goalkeeper's ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
What an Otze. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Leeds United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Aronson. Goodmanson. Forward it goes. Aronson. Aronson with the crossfield ball.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
It's a brilliant interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. It shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. A note about the opposition and their record over the... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gomez goes looking. Kajolu. And he's gone for it!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Both teams suffering badly at the start of the season. They've lost 3 out of 3. And the shot! Goal! Brighton! So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Decent hit and on target.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
They're really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack, and
Welbeck's been caught there. It's a foul. Turns and goes back. Welbeck shoots! Gomez drives it forward, and the counter is on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the shot! Another chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He'll hit it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Gross. Gomez.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Now it's
minutes
Nelson.
of added time.
He gets past his man. That intervention was very necessary. Chooses to go back. The half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. It's one! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. O'Reilly. Wolverhampton Wanderers lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. And he's there to cut it out. That'll be a throw. Now it's Gross. It's a brilliant interception.
This is a message for away supporters. At full-time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside of the stand to protect you.
Looking for space out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Forward it goes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Brighton and Hove Albion. Number 13. Coming onto the
FIFA.
pitch.
Andre sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Frankie Chan. No question, that's a foul. Too close for comfort. Midterm, whose first half header opened the scoring in their last game. FIFA. Midterm. Gross.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gross. And here's Hazard hits!
Substitution for Brighton and Hove Albion.
The Seagulls have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
24. Coming onto the pitch.
He's had a go!
Number 7.
Hoists it forward. Webster proves too strong there.
29. The fourth official has indicated there will be
And that is that. That is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. I think you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here. Looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamic. Real chance! Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Christie with the crossfield ball. Tavernier. Unal gets Unal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Gonzalez drives it forward.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Now it's Gonzalez. Now it's Huang Hee-chan. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely measured pass. And he's there to hoof it away. He's had a go! Gomez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Gomez! And the ball's come out! Doherty pumps it into the area. It's Gomez! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Gomez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Soler. Tavernier. Soler looking to get on the end of this. Diakite. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Gets it back. Kluivert has got himself a free kick. Tavernier. Kluivert. Referee has just said play on. Huang Hee-chan plays it forward. Keeper sends it forward. That'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back. Kluivert! chance. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the shot! Just needed to be better than that, and shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Bournemouth really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Gonzalez, ball's out on the left now. And it's got through. It's a clearance, but not much of one.
If there's John Scott in
throw
the
in.
stadium, can you please make yourself
There's going to be another change here.
Thank you. Can we please make some noise for
Nicely
our substitutes?
controlled. Could cross it here. And through to the goalkeeper. The Cherries are quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
In towards me. He scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Gonzalez. And he has been fouled there.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Ronald. Christie. Tavernier. Now it's Unal. And it's Smith. Tavernier. Well, the ball's come loose. And going for goal! Decent enough try.
Brooks did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nice to get it forward quickly. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. He gets past his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Adley.
of 5 minutes of added time.
Tavernier plays it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Adley. He's there to receive it. It hits one! It's broken loose. Brooks. And it's played forward. Adley. It really is now or never. So that's it. It is all over. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge.
Sometimes I stop believing in things
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch, and I think he has the potential to excel in most attacks. Havertz really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Frankie Chan. Andre. Gomez drives it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gonzalez has it out wide and in space. Timber knocks it away. Gomez, Nelson, and it is a corner again. Mikel Merino tries to clear. Beautifully done. So who's he picking out? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do.
He hits it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Incapuyi. He's got options out wide. That's a throw. There's the cross. Intervention was very necessary. And we've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Rice. Merino. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Oh, that is rather wayward.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Martin Odegaard. Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game.
Rice.
If you'd like to get your tickets.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keep.
A fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Number 5.
Nelson.
Out to the right. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Doherty boasts the best accuracy figures in the team when it comes to passing. Fence has got rid of that. Nelson. That is terrific skill.
Nelson.
There's a look up from the right. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He went for the curler.
Rice.
Trossard.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave. And
Hwang Hee-chan spreads it towards the left. Saliba.
Rice.
Saliba. Ødegaard. Saka. Trossard. Saka gets it out to the wing. Hoeneß gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. It has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. What a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such a... Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Nelson just brushed off the ball there. Gomez. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Ampadu gets rid without sophistication.
Nelson
Drives it in. Knocks it away. Wolverhampton yet to have a shot on target. Byram, Aronson, Longstaff, Aronson, Byram, Aronson provides an outlet. Surely a foul, free kick. Up to meet it! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Goal! Leeds! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Byram. Aronson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, what a goal! It could be in here. He's had a goal! And the ball's come out. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Longstaff. Aronson. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ampadu. Longstaff. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action has already resumed here.
It seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Grantham. Help's available out wide. Away from immediate danger.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
This is a message from Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
Over to the left. That intervention was very necessary. Frankie Chan. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Bonor does well to read it and intercepts. Andre. James. Andre concedes a free kick for that.
And we have substitutions taking place.
Going for goal! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Going through. James finding it impossible to wrestle off the ball. Back. Longstaff. Hits
was literally playing into his hands.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Aronson. Gonzalez. Beal. Bogle. That's it! They are out! And that is the end of it. There's no room for recovery in knockout football. One wrong result, and it's over. So what do you take away from it all?
Thunder clouds when you walked in, but I never feel the drip when you're talking. Only meet me in the drought when you're falling. Never ask me how I like my eggs in the morning. Never ask me taking comfort in my shadow, but you seem to stay afloat cause you're shallow. You can never make a promise for tomorrow, cause all the time you choose to take has been borrowed. I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up.